This is EbonyMan2K, aka that Jolly Rancher, aka Pretty Ricky, what they call me, aka the King of Receipts. Before we go any further, I need for you to put your screen on full view. Please put your screen on full view. Okay, you're looking good, so you must be having a good day. Shout out to the Viper Pit over at STL's, Bomb Cherry, Warren, and Denides. Peace to the chat members over at Kels and TMR Talks. And I can't forget about getting into it with Goddess and Tracy with the T. I'd like to thank you for sharing your time with me today. Shout out to all my chat room members and listeners who might be listening in your car, in your kitchen cooking, working out, or just listening while you work. Your time is greatly appreciated. Make sure you thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell and set it to all. Again, I thank you, and I hope you enjoyed this presentation. Peace.
This is EbonyMan2K, aka that Jolly Rancher, aka Pretty Ricky, what they call me, and aka the King of Receipts. Ladies and gentlemen, this video will be an oldie but goodie. From time to time, the YouTuber Debeauti and I worked on material together as a means of providing content for STL. This particular collaboration involved a reading of a love letter from Ray to Derrick Jaxn that I found in her vlogs. I forwarded the letter to Deb and gave her an overview of what I wanted to do. She took the letter and my direction and knocked the reading out of the park. As you will see, Debeauti has a natural comedic timing, and why I consider her to be the Cara Burnett of Black YouTube. But more importantly, I like it when she refers to me when she starts her commentary by saying, "Ebony Man said," oh, that phrase from her makes me live another day. And I'm sure it makes STL die another death. All right, people, the video is about to start. After the music intro, you will need to turn your volume up to hear Deb clearly because I had problems with the audio around that time. I will be in the chat if you want to chop it up. This is your boy, EbonyMan2K. Let's get it. This is EbonyMan2K. On Soncerae's blog, I found an article called What a Good Man Feels Like, Derrick Jaxn. I asked the beloved Debeauti to lend her beautiful voice and read this ghetto love letter from Ray to Derrick. The reading was done during a live panel on the channel stl4u. Make sure you subscribe to stl4u. Let me share with you what we all heard.
Okay, so y'all want me to read the one from 20? Y'all want me to read that one from 2016? Okay. Is that what you want me to read, Ed? I know she said. Wait, didn't she say this was her most popular? Jack. Okay. Okay. Let me see how long this shit is. Oh my god. Oh my god, y'all. Oh my gosh, y'all. This vlog is like. Oh my god. Oh shit. I need a drink. Hold on. Give me a second, y'all. Let me. I need to get a drink because this is too damn long for me to Oh my god, so Deb don't like big tracks. Guess I could increase my reps. Yep, pre-show reps and lower your weights, baby. Okay, I'll be back, y'all. I got some Moscato. I'm gonna drink some Moscato. Okay, I'm back, y'all. What's this? Please read it. Okay, that's the article that gets 70%. Right, okay, so anyway, it gets 70%. But guess how many comments is on here? Two fucking comments. So my thing is making all this that doesn't even make any sense. You understand? So yeah, she is deleting comments. Oh God, this girl. Okay, here I go, y'all. Hold on, let me drink. Hold on, let me take a sip of this wine. Okay. What a good man feels like. Derrick Jaxn. I can't stand when women complain about being single every 3 minutes. 90% of my socks are single, and you don't see them crying about it. What the fuck? I hate relationships. Oh shit. I might not ever get married, and I would never commit to a man. The only reason the term ladies first was invented was for a guy to check out a woman's ass. Oh wow. Dealing with men romantically is too hard for me. When life could have been easy for me, men have made it hard. Men used to be built different. They used to respect women. They used to want the best for us, not just themselves. Or so I thought. Oh shit. Here come the stalker, Soncerae. They were extremely genuine. When I saw Derrick Jaxn for the first time, I smiled. Not because he was saying in his YouTube video applied to me, because I like to see when men do something positive for themselves. At first, I didn't even realize how attractive he is. I didn't think I paid it any attention initially. initially. It was easy to overlook. No, it was easy to overlook. I've never been the kind of person to be attracted to men who were muscular or extremely attractive. Wait, what? Y'all, I don't understand Soncerae, y'all. I just don't understand that. My family always made fun of me for dating ugly men. It's because I always check for personality first. So nothing about his physical appearance moved me at all. It was what was coming out of his mouth that impressed me. He seemed so serious. He seemed so strong and certain about who he is as a man and why he wanted to be that. I didn't even.
So let me ask this. I just chime back in. So she said her family has got on her about dating ugly men,
Yes.
but I thought she said she doesn't introduce nobody to her family unless they serious.
I don't know. I don't know. Because she claimed that Prince was the most gorgeous thing she had ever seen. He was just everything. Da, 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 da. So she wasn't saying that Prince was ugly, right?
Right, but I'm just saying this is something that's probably written before Priest.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. She said she did ugly men, but
BZ said Cole, he was dark.
that was a good catch, BZ. Right. It's that underlying colorism coming out. Oh, colorist bitch.
Mo, yeah, I'm talking to his wife. I'm hearing so much different stuff. I'm trying to get facts straight, but from the looks of it, like I said, I hate to get on that subject on this live, but yeah, I've been talking to her over on Instagram. No, you go ahead, Debeauti.
Okay. Okay. I didn't even realize we had such a huge age difference just until the other day. It took 6 months of emails, DMs, tweets, etc. that he didn't even see just to get his attention. What ended up getting his attention was a video I made using clips from a video he had made and posted to his channel.
So hold up. She did all that to get his attention?
Yes, for 6 months. She stalked this nigga for 6 months, y'all.
Right.
And she said he wasn't even reading her messages.
Shit, I'm pretty sure he get thousands of them.
Right, and she just admitted to it.
Oh my God. Hey, how you doing, Crystal? I see you, Crystal. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, what the fuck?
Right, she telling on herself. 6 months.
Right, you fantasize about this nigga for 6 months, trying to stalk his ass and shit. Damn. So what ended up getting his attention was a video. Okay, my viewers were asking me to do a collaboration with him. Y'all hear it? Her viewers was asking her to do a collaboration with Derrick.
No. She probably recommended.
I don't think it's Soncerae.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she asked her viewers. I should do a collab with Jaxn, don't y'all think? Yeah, Soncerae, that sounds good. Oh, my viewers said. Nah, you recommended to your viewers. That's what it was.
They were consistent. Finally, after months of contacting him without receiving an answer, I decided to use his short clips and intertwine them with a couple of mine as we spoke about the same subject. My audience loved it. It took him months to finally come across it accidentally while he was looking at a few negative videos that other YouTubers had created about him, calling him a fraud, simp, and whatever else they could find to insult him. Really? Did he tell you that? I mean, like, how do you know that?
Right. Nah, she been checking. That's what it was. She was checking for him.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah, she was checking for him. Anything somebody had something negative to say about him, she'd come to his defense. That's the stuff I seen her do. I'm not just making up stuff. This stuff I seen her do.
He replied to an email of a mask. He replied to an email of a mask I sent out to all of my contacts. He showed interest in doing a video together. We set up a time to meet. I was surprised to hear that he was from Atlanta. It didn't even occur to me to find out what city he was in. I hadn't done a lot of collaborations. I've only done 5 or 6 in the many years I've been on YouTube. Even the few attempts I've tried recently didn't work out. One I did recently with Minister Jaxn, I purposely removed. He is obnoxious. Our video was successful and viewed by many, but drama that followed required that I break all ties with him. Even with the success of that video, he began to drag me through the mud on social media after getting in touch with an ex of mine. That's an entirely different blog. I was ready for the opportunity with Derrick, though. Wow. I contacted him initially for reasons that had nothing to do with YouTube. Wait, what? Wait,
Yeah, right. Oh my God.
I contacted him initially for reasons that had nothing to do with YouTube. As I think about it now, I believe what I really needed him to do was fall in love with me. Like, what? And I mean, man, what the fuck? What is going on right now with this? What is she talking about? Oh my God. Okay, hold on. No, not how you're thinking, but in a healthy, mature kind of way. In a way that my well-being actually mattered to him. I think I pushed myself into work to occupy my heart space. What the fuck? As I was looking at him working on himself, I could relate and I immediately became intrigued by his work ethic. I remember writing notes on papers of things that I just wanted to say to him during our meeting. I just looked over the words just now. What? I just looked over the words just now. So she's typing like and saying like, oh my God, that's a different layer of third person. Like, but first person, that's crazy. Okay. The challenge, I'm not easy. Show you off. You lead supporting role here. Open with you Open with you confidently. Be my rock, stability, my protection, strong but warm, hearted. I need your what? I need your dominance, passion, loyalty. I require a lot from you, asking for a lot. Oh my God. I have a glamorous, extravagant, enthusiastic life I'm building over here, but a fraction of my potential right now. I need you to fall in love with me. There is money out there to be made. Oh my God.
Hey, you know something, Debeauti? Hey, this is what Obsidian had read. Now that you's reading like that, this is it.
Obsidian read this on his show?
Yeah, he some of the people know what I'm talking about. This is it. Cause I said, damn, I can't find it because there's a video floating around of him trying to sound off just like you doing. Oh my God, this shit was so funny. I'm like, she wrote all this shit about this dude and never met him.
So this is supposed to be a poem, y'all. This is a poem.
Yeah.
This
Exactly.
is fine, but I mean it's a poem and it's
like a secret love letter or something.
Right. It's really not a poem. It's not written like a poem should be.
This is it. This is it. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Obsidian had did this because I ran into it off the hump, but I'm looking like, man. But then I'm like, did she write all this shit? I'm like, well, yeah, that is sounding like her ass.
Partner, smarter, sharper, stronger, educated, intelligent entrepreneur. I can trust to make an executive decision in relation to my personal growth and professional development. Your project, I'm all yours. I admire and respect you so much. Your sarcasm impresses me. You are clever. I appreciate your genuine care for your supporters. I share that same vigor. You are loved and supported by me. I made you the center of my world for the past 72 hours. What the fuck? Oh my God. This bitch is crazy.
Hey.
She's writing this shit on Post-it notes?
Yep. So I tell y'all, expect the unexpected.
She's writing this on Post-it notes, y'all. So she just wrote these on Post-it notes and put them all together and made a. Oh my gosh! If in 72 hours, center of my world for the past 72 hours. 72 hours after we scheduled our meeting, I spent the next 72 hours researching him. I can't believe I spent that much time researching a man.
Wow.
I binge watched his videos, read his blogs, looked through his pictures, saw him on CNN, checked out his Facebook.
Wow.
I know. Why is she saying this? Oh my gosh. Wow.
Now, do y'all believe that Priest constantly kept coming to her page, hitting her up? No. Soncerae made sure she staked out the right motherfucker.
Whoa.
The right person.
That's when I realized how attractive he was physically. Some pictures of him had me like, my goodness, how am I going to be able to work closely with a man who looks like that? I'm not going to be able to concentrate. Even my mom was surprised I found him attractive. Oh, whoa, that's the whole dark skin thing. She said to me, I thought you hated men with muscles. I do. I really do, usually. I believe that the reason I'm attracted to him has nothing to do with that. I think him being attractive physically is some sort of bonus or unnecessary luxury. She says to me clearly, don't mix business with pleasure. I go, who is you telling? Men are a distraction. Who knew that the concept of me researching him for 72 hours would be a catalyst for us not working together? I am a businesswoman, so before a meeting, I take time to learn about who I'm dealing with. I do not waste my time. I want to show respect to whom I'm meeting with by presenting them with facts about what I've already learned about who they are or what kind of business they do.
Mm-hmm. Just like she did Priest.
Right, look, she's saying, I want to show who I'm meeting with by presenting with facts about what I've already learned about who. Why would you? But this is the thing. She's saying she go into like meetings and shit, telling them who the fuck they are. Why don't you let them tell you who they are?
Right. No.
You already know who they are. Why? That's your fucking problem, bitch.
Right. She want to come in, you know what I'm saying, think she on point, which is cool, you know what I'm saying, but to sit here and yell out your mouth, it's going to be kind of strange in some ways when you get to touching up on certain things. You know, they're like, damn, how did you know about that? Where do you see that?
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, she's crazy.
Yeah. That's what I said. She did the same thing to Priest. Trust me, y'all, she did the same thing to Priest.
Wow.
Then she talk about business. Soncerae.
Right, because
bringing shit to the goddamn table with some talk.
Right, what makes you think Derrick Jaxn wants you? Just because you fantasized about him for 24 hours. I mean, for 72 hours. Like, that doesn't mean anything.
Right, in Florida, he saw her stalking ways coming from a mile away.
Right. Instead of her doing the interviewing, she's telling herself. Exactly.
She almost got close, but she fucked it up.
Wow.
She fucked it up, yeah. She fucked it up. She ain't gonna tell everybody about that. So that's why, you know, if you ever see her doing like a video on, she'll make the title like she dissing them. But then she get to, you know what I'm saying, talking like, well, you know, me and him could have collabed, but you know, some odd reason things didn't work out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, you probably kept texting his ass every hour on hour. That's why.
Right.
Oh, I can't wait till you go over and do all this collab. He probably like, fuck this, yo, hey, I ain't gonna be able to make it. That's awesome, right? I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell y'all.
She was texting them shit like, I can't.
Right. She know. Bitch, you know we ain't lying. You know I'm not lying. Come on now.
No, you're right. Yeah, she did all that shit. She crazy as hell. Okay, here we go. Oh God. My initial interest in Derrick had a lot to do with merchandising and branding, which is something he seems to be pretty good at, as though his website is doing so well. His YouTube channel is also doing well in relation to views and subscribers, so I wanted to know how he managed to keep his channel flowing smoothly. He's on his third published book, and I wanted us to come together to pull out my next 3 books: Unicorn Atlanta, What a Good Man Feels Like, and Psycho Bitch. Oh my God.
And where all these books in now, Soncerae? And one of them got produced. None of them got produced.
Oh shit.
None of them got produced. Before those books, there's supposed to be that other book. You remember? When that interview I played her back in 2012?
Right. What a Good Man Feels Like?
No, what was the one before that?
It was something like... Right, I don't know. So I remember seeing the flyer or some shit. She had made a flyer.
Yeah, there was a flyer, and it also, like, she came on that radio show that I played. She was talking about that book supposed to be coming out in 2013.
Yeah,
I ain't seen shit.
I don't know.
We ain't even seen an intro letter, at least an introduction of the motherfucker.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah, psycho bitch. Okay. Oh God. These are all the things I mentioned during our meeting that ended up being a Facebook video chat that was supposed to be a Skype call that was actually supposed to be in person at an Atlanta restaurant. I'll get into that madness mixed up in a minute. From a distance, I noticed a difference in his business sense. Ergo, I treated him very different than I treated other men that I approached about working together. He was the first man that was in better position than I am. The other men I tried working with were not. Oh my God.
Oh God. Really, Soncerae? Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Because you sitting here getting next close to a third tier celebrity. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with a third tier celebrity. I'm not shitting on them. You sitting here want to shit on the dudes that's still on the underground level? Come on, man. Really?
Right. So my thing is, how did she approach him any differently than she? First of all, you didn't approach it. You stalked him. It's like you stalked Jack. You stalked fucking.
No, she put on a groupie mind with a groupie clothes. A finest groupie mind with the finest groupie clothes. That's what she did.
That's what she had on when they did the Skype call.
To who?
Like her little. She was looking like something, because we know Soncerae would just go. She crazy like that. You know what I'm saying?
I tripped out the one she got on with Phil. She tried to put on the pearl necklaces with the motherfucking grandma what we call it. I was like, oh my God. Y'all know that shit.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Talking all like this, and so and so, and so and so this. I'm like, Soncerae, cut it out. Okay, so these are all the okay. So basically, they were supposed to do a Facebook video chat, but which was supposed to be a Skype call, which was actually supposed to be an in-person meeting with this person, with Derrick Jaxn. So I guess none of that happened.
Right.
He was the first man that was in better position than I am. The other men I tried working with were not. Rewind to 24 hours before our Thursday meeting. So now we gotta see this why should make my brain hurt. I gotta rewind.
I ain't gonna lie, that's why I already got another bottle of water. My motherfucking brain is hurt.
Let me do some wine, because this bitch is really, she's killing me. She's killing my brain. I gotta rewind on her crazy ass.
Right. I like to admit, she can kill your motherfucking self. She can kill yourself. Right.
Oh God.
Oh man.
Okay, so everybody rewind to 24 hours before our Thursday meeting, okay? All right. I called my mom panicking. My palms were sweating. I was shaking. I didn't feel right. I felt nauseous and fatigued, but my heart was beating fast like a jolt of energy repeatedly pulsed through my body. What? I wasn't ready. The energy wasn't right. I felt empty. No relief, no freedom, no comfort. You know that tingly little feeling you get when you like someone? That's your common sense leaving your body. Oh, wow. That may have been a piece of what I was feeling. I was pushing against losing all control over a man. Meanwhile, rejecting the feeling of getting googly eyed and dreamy. I knew I was going to go wrong before it even happened. Something in my spirit told me something was wrong. At first, I passed it off as fear. I've been in so many situations with men that ended up them using me for my money or resources, or using social media as a way to drag me through the mud. In a fragile state, I texted Derrick and expressed to him how nervous I was. Oh my God. I left out the part that I knew somehow either I was going to fuck up the situation or he was going to find a way to fuck it up himself. Why was he going to find a way to fuck it up himself? Wait, that's on you, baby. Like, cut it out. It was more than YouTube. He sort of calmed me down to some degree. He kept a positive mind and encouraged me to do so. I needed him to help me with personal development. The type of attitude is exactly what I needed. That's what made me contact him to begin with. Our age difference has us thinking on two different levels, but he never came off to me as someone immature. I felt like he needed his stability. What? I felt like I needed stability in his strength. It surprised my mother because she never heard me say, not ever, that I needed a man. It was the first time I felt like that. Oh my God. Of course, I was always attracted to men, but for the past year, I have not been impressed by any man after corresponding with him, no matter how attractive he was or how intellectual or intelligent he appeared to be. With the exception of Daddy-O, whom I was in a polyamorous relationship with from March to late July. After our text exchange, I still wasn't feeling right. I closed my eyes and did meditation. No use. I took a warm bubble bath. I couldn't relax. I felt so much anxiety and my mind was racing in so many different directions. I had to masturbate in the tub just to feel some type of what? I had to masturbate in the tub just to feel some sort of temporary relief. Oh my God. Essie, did you hear that? I was so uptight. I even asked my mother, what? Oh my God. Oh my God, yeah. Hold on. I was so uptight. I even asked my mother, what could I do outside of having sex, taking a drink or drug in order to relax my nerves? Why are you asking? First of all, why are you asking your mother all of this? Like, I don't get it. She suggested I watch Joel Osteen, just like a Christian to suggest Jesus to a Buddhist. I stepped out a while to get some fresh air. Around 9 p.m. that night, I went to a girlfriend's house. For 30 minutes, I had finally found complete silence. I fell asleep for 30 minutes. I hadn't slept the night before he contacted me, ready to meet. In my sleep, I could hear someone calling my name. I open my eyes and I hear my friend saying to me, someone was outside taking your car. What? Someone was outside taking your car. I get up and run outside without any shoes. My car was gone. The first thing I did was check the time. It was after 10 p.m., so I couldn't call Wells. Oh my God, your shit got repo. I couldn't call Wells. Oh my God.
Oh man.
Nigga, what's his repo, man.
Oh my God. This is a movie scene right here, man. I don't care what nobody say. This could be a movie scene.
This shit, she motherfucking talking to Big Kathy about having sex.
Right. Go get your Soncerae and a Big Kathy and a motherfucking 4K camera. You in business.
Oh my God.
No lie.
Oh my God. It was after 10 p.m., so I couldn't call Wells Fargo dealer services to figure out where the F my car was. So the next person I thought of was Derrick. Wait, what? I was like, God damn it, I'm supposed to meet him tomorrow. How am I going to do that? So without hesitation, I hit him up next. I knew for me, I hate when someone wastes my time, so I didn't want to waste his. He came up with the idea to Skype. He was so understanding and patient. I was happy about that. So happy, I forgot that it was after booty call hours, and out of habit, I sent him heart emojis after a text. What? Immediately, I couldn't believe I did it. I was stuck like, what the fuck is wrong with me? I'm supposed to be handling business with this man, and I just sent him heart emojis in the middle of the night. I'm starting to completely freak out via text, apologizing, and he really has no idea why. Earlier in the oh my God, earlier in the tub, I'm getting my masturbation on.
Wow.
I had to stop 10 or 11 times because when the feeling got so good enough for me to experience the orgasm, this damn picture with him without a shirt that had my imagination going about what his package looks like underneath his sweats.
Hold on. So this bitch had the motherfucking phone with the motherfucking picture of him. No, seriously. And posted up on the motherfucking sink. And she in the motherfucking bathtub playing with the motherfucking pussy and steady washing it. Like it out to Derrick Jaxn. Oh my God.
So nasty. Like, right. Okay. Okay. Okay, earlier in the tub, I'm getting my masturbation on. I had to stop 10 or 11 times because when the feeling got good enough for me to experience the orgasm, this damn picture of him without a shirt had my imagination going about what his package looks like underneath his sweats. Kept popping up in my mind. I had already made up in my mind that I didn't want to look at him in that way, so why wasn't the rest of my body making its rounds? What would usually take me 2 or 3 minutes to do, oh my God, became 35, 40 master. Wait.
Oh shit.
What would usually take me 2 or 3 minutes to do became a 35, 40 masturbation session, simply because I didn't want Derrick Jaxn's face to be connected to my orgasm. I'm a professional woman. Whoa. I don't even know what the fuck is going on. Okay, now she puts in bold print. I'm a professional woman. I was certain I was going to stick his ass in the friend zone, regardless to if he was interested in me romantically or not. Okay, now.
I'm lying. Stop some race.
You didn't say all of this.
You'd have gave that pussy up on the first day.
Right. You didn't say all of this. Now you're going to say, and then the thing is, he don't even like you. He don't even like you.
Now y'all see why she can't get business done?
Masturbating in the bathtub. That's a nasty bitch.
She a nasty bitch. She ain't washing, but she gonna masturbate. Oh God.
Masturbating in the bathtub. Oh, I know that tub was
funky.
funky.
To it about Big Kathy.
I know.
This is disgusting.
Kathy gonna tell her to go watch Joe Osteen. Really?
Oh my God.
Deliverance, okay? Deliverance. Oh my gosh.
She said, I told my last guy as we spoke about Derrick that Derrick is the Marion type. I told my last guy as we spoke about Derrick that Derrick is the Marion type, and I had to really straighten up if he wanted me, because for real, he's not the type of man who accepts me as I am. He would want me to be virgin like angelic being. I was used to. I used to try. Oh God, being I used to try to be when I was ministering, the good girl that all of the men took for granted. I'll never be that girl again. I don't want to be that girl, aiming for perfection while my boyfriend, husband, or fiance can frolic around with with loose women.
Okay, now listen to what she just said. Come on, she don't want to be that girl again, but this is the same chick that went to POF,
Right.
not a nigga. This was after. You know what I'm saying? This
Right.
one was before that. But she went after writing this to POF.
Right.
Wow.
She was hot. She was hot in the draws.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Yeah. Because she over here fantasizing about something she can't get. So she went out and tried to go get something. And she got
Mm-hmm.
hurt.
Yep.
Wow, sounds the way. The good okay. I refuse to be in a committed relationship or marriage. The idea of me even entertaining it is ridiculous. Now I've worked with plenty of men and it's always been easy for me to tell a man no. Any man regardless of color, social status, financial status, or physical appearance. So how come this time around all I kept thinking was yes. It didn't occur to me until after our meeting why everything in me was saying yes. And don't judge me on the masturbation thing. At least I was having sex with the person I love. Wow.
Oh gosh.
Wow.
Oh.
Hey, hold on, let me take a sip. I'm sorry. This is
You need to take a couple of sips. That's
okay.
crazy. Oh my gosh. She contradicts herself
All the time.
all the time. I'm saying.
All the time. During our meeting, I could tell he had no interest in working. During the meeting, I could tell he had no interest in working with me whatsoever. I think we veered off the topic of business and onto personal instead of onto personal 3 or 4 times too many. That's what you wanted, though, Soncerae? He was asking me personal questions. I stayed away from the personal questions, but it doesn't mean that I didn't want to know. I really had to hurt myself not to get that personal and start asking him questions about what he does when he isn't working. I'm doing everything but be thirsty. But he didn't want to work with me. If he did end up working with me on a YouTube collaboration, it would be out of the kindness of his heart. Damn. So he looked at you like charity.
Mm-hmm.
Right. He made it apparent to me five too many times that he didn't see any benefit. So if we were going to work together, I have to send him some awesome video ideas that will blow him away. You can easily judge the character of a man by how he treats those who can do nothing for him. He just wanted it to be put on my channel and not his, which to me was not beneficial to me. So to play fair, I came up with 2 ideas. One for a 3 to 5 minute video for his channel and another 5 to 10 minute video for mine. But before I can get the script emailed to him, I sent him a couple of videos via text to watch upon request.
Hold up, a script? A script for what?
A script for the collaboration that she was gonna do with him. Because he's thinking that he told her, I guess, that's not a good idea. And she was basically begging him, and then he was like, okay, well, just like send me some ideas, like if and if I do choose to do a video with you, I'm not gonna even put it on my channel.
He could tell she was thirsty.
Right. She's basically describing how he doesn't want to, like, if he would have did it, he would have did it out the kindness of his heart, because basically he didn't want to do that shit.
I mean, yeah, at his level, he's gonna. I mean, it's
right, he don't need you.
Right. Not only that, I mean, if he's doing it for free,
right,
it has to be beneficial to him in some type of way.
Right.
She thought she was gonna give him some of that stank.
Nah, she
Well, she
said,
thought
I'm
that
off
she
of
was gonna
mine.
really have a chance with Derrick Jaxn.
Right. She was gonna pay him back in trade.
Nah.
He smelled that piece of fish and was like,
Nah.
hell no.
Nah. You gonna realize everybody in Atlanta had that.
You think he didn't do his background check on her? You know he did.
Right, exactly. You know he Googled her ass and looked at her videos and saw she was crazy. Let's see. So, okay, before I can get the script email to him, I sent him a couple of videos. Okay, now this is where the problem came in. Remember the whole 72 hours thing? Yeah, that. I didn't have to bother doing that because he spent a great deal of our I didn't have to bother doing that because he spent a great deal of our conversation erically speaking about how successful he is. Or maybe he thought he was being confident. I'm not sure yet. I had spent all of that time watching as many videos of his that I could, and in return, he barely Googled me. He mentioned my modeling pictures just like a typical guy would. Right, that's why you want to, girl, bye. But he made, well, Soncerae, what the fuck are you talking about? But he made it clear to me that he never checked out a video of mine outside of the video I made using his clips. To me, that was a little unprofessional. I was like, damn, you clearly never valued this meeting to begin with. You didn't even bother to respect a prospect. I couldn't believe that a man who considered himself CEO of a company didn't even bother to have any preparation techniques before business meetings.
Now she trying to shit on him. Right.
He's probably done right. He's probably done more research on a chick he was fixing to dig down than he did on me. Damn. Wow. What? She's so good. She's so disgusting. Right. Damn, that spoke volumes. That spoke to me in volumes. I was not valued at all, not even as a business prospect. So I mentioned to him as a response.
Well, let me pause right. How you gonna be valued, bitch? You ain't bringing nothing to the table.
Oh, that's backstage, STL.
Oh, okay. I had to see it. Welcome to the panel, Jab.
Hey, Jab.
Hey, Jab.
So he probably done right. He's probably done more research on a chick he's fixing to dig down than he did on me. Damn, that spoke to me in volumes. I was not valued at all, not even as a business prospect. So I mentioned to him as a response to him over explaining to me how he needed the videos to be good and he couldn't guarantee he put it on his channel. And in return, I had to over explain to him that I understood the concept of good content and would make sure our collaboration was a lot better than his last one that he did with another YouTuber by the name of Olivia Alexis called 10 Commandments of Modern Day Relationships. I had to research this video on my own because he couldn't remember what her name was. Okay, so now she's trying to shit on the other girl. I peeped that. He couldn't remember what her name was.
I just found another pic. Now this is motherfucking during the time of that pic that Soncerae first initially had up. God, do it look like I had a problem with motherfucking bitches?
SCA. I'm not SCA. You don't have a problem with bitches, SCA.
Okay, Soncerae. Okay, Soncerae.
Okay. This video was on her channel, not his. Oh, hold on. Because he can't remember what her name was. I didn't want our interaction to be forgettable. This video was on her channel, not his. I was not interested in the one-sidedness, so I gave him the opportunity to tell me if he felt like if it wasn't beneficial and that we can just scrap the collaboration altogether if it was that serious. After too many times of expressing himself in all ways that did not include him flat out saying he wasn't interested, that's my thing. Like, you know that he wasn't interested. Why do people have to be like, it's almost like if they direct with you, you get offended. But then it's like if they not direct with you, but you can clearly see what the fuck they mean. Just get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. You can't win. Either way.
You know what I'm saying? You can
Exactly,
tell somebody don't want to be bothered. They don't have to tell you they don't want to be bothered. Before you get the fucking picture, bitch. Like, get the fuck on, scram. You know what I'm saying? This bitch is, he didn't. After so many times, he never said that he wasn't. Damn, bitch. Dude, you already know he wasn't interested. You a dumb bitch. I can't stand people like that. Men or women. I can't stand motherfuckers like that. Okay. So, what was that? Okay, him flat out saying he wasn't interested after his assumption that I had some sort of negative feelings in relation to him, telling me to come up with some suggestions. After I told, this is like the longest fucking run-on sentence I've ever seen. After I told him several times, like a broken record, I understand. Oh my God. She's close. I understand where you are coming from. Let's get it. I peeped his hesitation and just flat out told him that I was lazy, that I thought it was lazy that he didn't do research on me. I had a smirk on my face when I sent the text because I thought it was funny that he wanted me to pull in all of his hard work.
She had a smirk right along with that laugh.
Right. Yep. She's fucking nuts. Oh my God. Okay. I put all this hard work to make sure our content was grade A top choice material, but he didn't even spend a solid 30 minutes on reading up on who I am. You better be great if he didn't read up on who you were, even though we know he did, but you don't want motherfuckers to read up on you. Okay? You need to hide that shit. You shouldn't be telling nobody. And you supposed to change your name, right? Soncerae, your name ain't Soncerae no more, according to you. Why you do that? Because your real name is fucked in the game. So you need to be hiding your fucking name. Okay? I tried to tell him who I am. I even included the bad stuff. I was honest. If you can't say something nice, say it to Derrick Jaxn. He's not listening anyway unless it's a direct insult to him. What? He put in little to no energy into this. The word lazy, that's what did it. That was his button. That was his soft spot. That's how I gut punched his ego and caused him to retreat. Oh my God. And the words spoken verbatim by Derrick Jaxn. Lazy. Okay. Good luck with on rebuilding your channel. I'm good. My immediate thought and text response was, damn, it was that easy, huh? What?
She's crazy.
Okay, so let me just break this down for you, right? Derrick Jaxn was not into you at all, on any type of level, right? You tested him. He tried to be nice to your ass, trying to give you the hint that I don't want to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? So, but you hadn't really said nothing. You ain't said nothing like really too like crazy. Like you was still being crazy, but you was still trying to be nice and shit. So when you came with the lazy part, that was his easy way out to be like, look, that's it. Like I ain't fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? You don't know game, Soncerae. You don't know game.
Why is she calling him lazy? You going to him because you want him to do something, and because he didn't find out who you are, he's lazy.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, and so but the fact that she texting back talking about some, damn, it was that easy, huh? Like this your man or something. Like
she's
so easy to walk.
You right. She don't have no game. No game.
She got no game. Like she make a motherfucker like want to. You know what I'm saying? Like she make a motherfucker want to cuss her ass out.
Yep.
Like you want the man to cuss you out because he's trying to be nice to your ass, just like Priest was trying to be nice to you. You know what I'm saying? You knew the motherfucker was not into you. Like stop acting like you don't see this shit.
Yeah.
It's like motherfucker gotta slap you and throw you downstairs and abandon you in the hotel and shit. So you're like, damn, why always gotta be so dramatic? If you know a motherfucker ain't into you, walk the fuck away.
Yeah. She can't do
I just want
that.
to say that. See, Soncerae, I be traveling Soncerae. I be on the strip.
That's it.
Okay, that's it. Okay, yeah.
I'll be sending you naked pictures, STL. You better.
Goddamn thing.
Yeah.
Don't get
thirsty.
She ain't gonna send a goddamn thing. Hey, Soncerae, you know goddamn well better. You don't fuck with unemployed niggas. I ain't applied the move driver either.
Oh my god. Okay, so easy to walk away. You would think I called his mama a hoe or something.
Oh.
Yes.
Wow.
By the way,
ignorant.
Shit didn't go her way. Look what's the foul fuck shit she do.
Right. I even apologize and tell him I didn't mean to offend him and hurt him. Bitch, listen. Listen. Oh my, this is what makes you fucking nuts. Like what? You don't even know him. Offended her. You try to have a whole relationship with ups and downs in one fucking day.
Oh shit.
You said up and down.
Up and one day.
Bitch, he said I'm done and you steadily texting this nigga. Okay, she said, the 5 most essential words for a healthy, vital relationship or friendship of any kind. I apologize and you are right. It's been 24 hours since I've had some time to think about it. So this time around, why is it that all of my body kept saying yes? I had no intention of falling in love, but I wanted him to fall in love with me. Strange, right? Oh my God.
Oh Lord.
But then again, to me, love is telling someone to go to hell and then worrying about whether or not they'll get there safely. In the back of every woman's mind, all women want a good man. All women want a prince charming to sweep them off their feet. All women want to be held and accepted. Even if he and I never had anything personal, I just wanted to know for sure that he was a good man. I wanted to be able to say that I worked with a good man. I wanted to be able to say I had a decent friendship with a good man. Do you know what it means to come home to a man who will give you a little love, a little affection, a little tenderness? It means you're in the wrong house. What? It means you're in the wrong house.
What?
Do you know what it means to come home to a man who'll give you a little love, a little affection, a little tenderness? It means you're in the wrong house. Turns out my car got repossessed. Yes, me not making payments.
What year was this written?
2016.
2016.
What does her car have to do with what she writing about?
And she wants everybody to know everything she do.
What does she mean by a mean little love, little affection, little tenderness? It means you're in the wrong house. Is she saying that little is not enough? I don't know.
Hold on. I think Jap trying to talk. You trying to talk, Jap?
Yeah, I'm just saying, this bitch is fucking crazy, and this is fucking proof. Like, everybody be like, oh, y'all stuck. Listen to this bitch talk to herself. She writes to herself. She dreams out loud. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. YouTube is basically a fucking journal for her. The bitch needs a journal. I told you, the bitch should just write a fucking book. Because the videos are embarrassing. This is embarrassing.
Yeah.
It really is.
But,
and she can't write, so she needs to get a ghostwriter.
You actually make videos about this shit every day. She hasn't talked about one fucking Love and Hip Hop episode or nothing that's going on in the world. All she keeps talking about is a fucking baby daddy that don't want her ass, and YouTube nigga she masturbates. Man. Like,
Yeah.
and then she had the meeting with Derrick Jaxn. Derrick Jaxn, if she would have played that right, she could have blew up. Not what they blew up, but
That's why I said she fucked it up herself.
Yeah, she talked herself right out of it. The same with Cynthia G. The same with Angel Ramirez. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, nobody wants to do with Soncerae. It is career suicide.
Yep.
It is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Why you think motherfuckers looking at Gab all crazy? Like, nigga, why you do that shit? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
Get this shit right.
Man, it's gonna be a hard one.
Look at
He had her back
Michelle.
on his show, has he? Has he had her back on his show, Gab?
Nah, he trying to his best to hide away from her.
Man, you need to get away from her. Look at what's that, Mario Cochran?
Right. The other day, he found another video.
He jumped in that sauce. Cheerleading with Soncerae and just ended himself.
And didn't even know it. Didn't know it. I'm like, damn, this dude killing himself.
Yeah, I mean, this
jumped in that motherfucker.
crazy. She really fucked that up. Like, she just went crazy on this nigga.
Because she's socially awkward. She has no social skills. That's because she has no real friends.
Exactly.
She don't interact with people besides doing text messages, chat rooms, and motherfucking statuses and posts. Because she don't know how to talk to people in the real world.
Right. Because she's able to prepare herself for what's to come next. She can't do that in the real world. Because when you're in the real world, you gotta be up on your game.
Right.
She's not up on her game, y'all. That's why she was able to do the shit she did with Priest.
Motherfucker gonna give you. He actually gave her opportunity. Did they sit down and have lunch?
They were supposed to, but her car was cold.
Oh my God.
Hold on. 2016, her car got repoed. 2017, her car got repoed. 2018, her car got repoed.
That's what I'm saying.
I need to stop worrying about us and pay her fucking bills.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Because how she can't
But you would think she got the opportunity to meet Derrick Jaxn. Bitch, take an Uber.
Right.
Get there.
Right.
You fucking idiot. Get your ass over there.
Yeah, that's I'm surprised she could even still get it. I'm surprised.
You taking Ubers to go chase dick around the city?
Right. That's what she basically doing. That's what she was doing. Now this bitch, she's garbage.
Yeah, man. And every time something happens, it's all fingers point back at Jeff.
Right.
I ain't thinking about your ass. I found out about this shit as you fucking write about it. I'm not writing no fucking memoir. Every time y'all put up an article, got my name in it. Somehow, some fucking way.
That's true.
Yeah, like, God damn. She can't even masturbate to Derrick Jaxn without thinking of me. The fuck?
Larry Parker said she wanted Derrick Jaxn to help with her car situation. She wanted everybody to help with her car situation. She wanted Priest to help with her car situation. She wanted you to help with her car situation.
For 6 months. She stalked Derrick Jaxn for 6 months before getting in touch with him. Now you mean to tell me this bitch that we the problem?
Hold on, listen to this, y'all. Okay, turns out my car got repossessed. Yes, me not making payments. I've been making all those crucial changes in my life that have made me lose money rather than gain it. But it's just a storm I'll get past. I'm living in a luxurious home, doing the most. Wait a minute. What you mean luxury home, doing the most? What's she talking about?
She living with a goddamn baby daddy in one of his cribs.
Oh, that's the luxury home. Okay. That's the first time I heard it referred to it as that.
This bitch is pathetic, man.
She was in a luxury home.
This fish wish with cheese and tartar sauce ass pussy bitch.
Oh, man.
I'm just tripping. She know we over here cooking her ass. Bring your ass on the panel.
She ain't gonna do that.
Straighten this shit out. Let's straighten this shit out. I want to see if you can face this truth.
Shit, that'll kill her heart.
Why she can't never pick her car note? What the fuck?
Right.
How about
You
everybody
don't
else?
live in a luxurious home in one breath and then but your car got repo because you couldn't pay your car note in the next.
Right.
You say some shit like
If you
that.
got
Hold on.
at least clean your coochie.
No. That goes to show you that she could even motherfucker keep her the card note and she didn't have to pay every bill staying with the father. The child's father.
And that's all the saying. I don't know why y'all think that she was paying rent to that man.
She wasn't. I know she wasn't.
Y'all was saying, oh no, she was paying something.
No, I wasn't. The beauty. No, I didn't. Because I
think that she was fucking though.
That's absolutely. They paying rent. You like, no, you don't keep it up, bill. And I'm like, no.
I think she was sucking dick every time a nigga wanted his dick sucked. It was mandatory.
Oh yeah, hey, I don't have a job.
Letting her stay there rent free and she not have to do nothing. Come on now.
Yeah, she gonna have to suck some dick and fry some chicken.
And she can't cook.
Right, she can't cook.
She can't even boil. She can't even bake spaghetti. You know she can't fry no chicken. So you know she was having sex with him. Come on now. No.
Bitch is a freak.
She's a gutter snipe ass bitch.
Fucking hood rat.
She really is.
Her and that pervert deserve each other. They need to team up. I want to see the panel.
Right. She always talking about Rude is a real man, this, that, and the other. Girl, bye.
Hey, trying to dick ride that clown. I'll cook his ass.
So she was living in a luxury home, doing the most. Could have fell in love with this man, possibly. I'm sure many women could. We love to love, but not love. We come to love not by finding a perfect person, by wanting to see how imperfect person perfectly. Okay. Can I have a good time with him or build something worth it? Yes. From a distance, he looks perfect, but up close, he looks heartbroken. Oh my God, really? But then again, I can't tell who he is. Derrick Jaxn.
Oh Lord. Okay.
Now he heartbroken. Now he all looking sad and shit. That's what she saw in him. But then again, I can't tell who he is by only one conversation, and I do not know enough about him to make a sound judgment. So why even write all of this then? So now, after that, I'm questioning: is he even one of the good ones at all? I'm relieved it fucked up because I don't like how I feel when I have an interest in a man that way. It feels horrifying. I won't ever know who he really is. So I'm glad he walked away. For me, it was about business and always will be about business. So if he felt as if professionally I wasn't worth working with, I respect him and wish him the best.
How was it just professional when she said she was in the bathtub masturbating about it?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's exactly what I'm saying, Cynthia.
She is such a fucking contradiction. She contradicts everything she says.
And does it with so much confidence.
Yeah, like she thinks she making sense. That's crazy. It was just professional. But I was in my tub masturbating, asking my mom, what did I do? And my mom told me to watch TV.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Damn, girl.
She's a sick puppy.
Get your life, Soncerae.
Yeah. She's a sick puppy, y'all.
This is EbonyMan2K. If you like my videos, cash at me at $EbonyMan2K. That's $EbonyMan2K. If you don't have Cash App, click on the referral link in the description box and in the comment sections. Go to our homepage on Everybody Loves Soncerae after this video and click on the category videos for new videos and playlists for binge watching. I thank you for visiting Everybody Loves Soncerae. This is EbonyMan2K. Peace, and I'm out. This is EbonyMan2K, a.k.a. that Jolly Rancher, a.k.a. Pretty Ricky, what they call me, and a.k.a. the King of Receipts. Ladies and gentlemen, this video will be an oldie but goodie. From time to time, the YouTuber Debeauti and I worked on material together as a means of providing content for STL. This particular collaboration involved a reading of a love letter from Ray to Derrick Jaxn that I found in her vlogs. I forwarded the letter to Deb and gave her an overview of what I wanted to do. She took the letter and my direction and knocked the reading out of the park. As you will see, Debeauti has a natural comedic timing, and why I consider her to be the Cara Burnett of Black YouTube. But more importantly, I like it when she refers to me when she starts her commentary by saying, "Ebony Man said," oh, that phrase from her makes me live another day. And I'm sure it makes STL die another death. This is EbonyMan2K, a.k.a. that Jolly Rancher, a.k.a. Pretty Ricky, what they call me, and a.k.a. that dude who be having the receipts. Before we begin, the membership program for my channel has been approved by YouTube and has been added with PayPal and Cash App as another option to express your support for me and this channel. I ask that you go ahead and join today and make yourself an official Day 1 member of EbonyMan2K. There is a join button on the homepage and links in the description box and at the top of my comments section. You will get an official members only badge, and I will be adding exclusives from time to time for you to access as a members only participant. Now, the price that I set is reasonable, and it's less than a 2-piece dinner from Popeyes, especially if you get the strawberry drink. So, go ahead and join, get your badge, and make them haters start crying like a baby. You know how they do. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Why you like Ebony Man? Wah, wah, wah. We don't want you to like Ebony Man. Wah, wah, wah. And you take that badge and say, look, I rock with EbonyMan2K the long way. Because not only is he funny to me, but that brother is thorough and he be on point with his presentations, especially with his receipts. So you either get with the program or you get to stepping and go kick a can down the street, because that would be a better use of your time than you trying to convince me to go against EbonyMan2K. I got EbonyMan2K's back 100%. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the main purpose of membership. It is to bear witness to the public that we are going to enjoy ourselves on this channel, and we got each other's back 100%. Okay, let's get it, y'all. This is EbonyMan2K. We're about to go into our chat and music session. But first, if you would like to donate via Cash App, the Cash App ID is $EbMN2K. That's $EbMN2K. If you'd like to make a donation via PayPal, send it to paypal.me/EbMN2K. That's paypal.me/EbMN2K. And if you'd like to send it via Venmo, send it to @EbMN2K. That's @EbMN2K. Thanks. And one more thing. The Super Chat is on in the chat room, and it serves as another means of donating and expressing yourself. The Super Chat button is located under the chat window. Thanks.